Hey everybody, and welcome to Saturday the 30th reading for the collective. As always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's for May 30th of 2026. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Randy Mintaka 93 on YouTube, The Mintaka Experience on Facebook, and Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok. I'm playing with the Thoth deck today. I'm only going to be pulling one card to conserve energy and to help give you the best details without going to over the top, nowhere more to where you either disassociate or zone out like I tend to do. Okay, I do read reversals, so this is on purpose. Someone of this reversed, also known as failure reversed. So internally feeling like a failure. Working out the kinks, self-improvement, personal development, taking a step forward in your metaphysical practices, working through that snag, working through that disability that you have that has been physically holding you back, or that distrust that is holding you back and is causing a lot of tension and a lot of stagnation within the energy. Looks like refusal to trust people or avoiding loyalty practices within yourself can even be a factor. So you don't even trust yourself as much. You aren't even loyal to what you say or what you do. You might even be slow when it comes to like spiritual practices or metaphysical practices due to being self-taught or due to independent studies being made about certain people or certain things or certain physical relationships that transpired since 2024. It looks like a lack of responsibility or avoiding accountability can be seen within the day as well, due to perceiving what you say rather than it being an objective fact as like a personal failure or a personal attack on doing something wrong. Could be due to a fear of being wrong, a fear of being misunderstood, a fear of success can also be hindering progress. So a lot of self-sabotaging is going on due to not wanting to work together towards a common goal, not wanting to collaborate, not wanting to work as a team in order to manifest a dream or a desire within the cosmos or within the physical realm. It looks like there's going to be some form of disconnect physically or some sort of physical stress that is influencing the energies. This could be like a physical relationship causing stress, or somebody you might be physically around causing strain on a relationship, or like the physical environment in which you live, or the area of town in which you stay, or it could even be something as simple of saying something to where you aren't trusted anymore. It seems to be one of those things where it takes a long time to work through fears and through anxiety and through depression and through overstimulation sometimes even. Looks like avoidant attachment styles and antisocial behaviors are going to be the most impacted and the most influenced throughout the day, especially between like 4 in the morning and 3:47 in the afternoon. Let's see. Between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m., it looks like there's going to be some form of opening up to try to trust somebody again, or try to physically reconnect, or try to reach out to someone in some way, shape, or form. Whether or not they are doing it in physical is yet to be determined. Harsh realities within spiritual practices may be received, so like active imagination practices, meditations, rituals, prayer, dreaming can even be spiritual at times. During sexual relations, during alone time at home, during some time where you find some inner peace and inner sanctuary and inner sanctum within the mix here. It feels like there's going to be some form of triangulation going on. Not knowing where you are, not telling you where they are on purpose, staying off grid, hiding oneself, staying low key on purpose in order to make a point or in order to grow and move on. Silence is a form of lesson learning that some people need to learn through. Some people need to learn to win with grace, and some people need to learn to lose with grace. Over-reliance on economic standards or economic conditions can be a sense of false positivity and create a sense of false security that you may not be always able to rely on later. So make sure that you are making better choices. Destruction and chaos due to illogical thinking and impracticality going on. Lack of pragmatism due to weak foundations of trust and weak foundations of dedication to your craft or to your practices. Fights in the home between a mother and a child or between two children where the mother has to intervene, or it looks like there's going to be some form of sharpness going on. Feeling like a sharp stabbing pain somewhere, or feeling like someone stabbed you in the back, or feeling like someone's physically around you but turning around and not seeing them, or getting a physical pull to go somewhere, going somewhere and then finding something on the ground, whether it be like a coin or a symbol of memory or like an acorn or something like that. It looks like not before Palm Sunday and not before Easter sticks out. It also looks like shortly after the holidays, within the next 3 to 4 months, something may happen to allow for success and allow for reconnect and allow for harmony. But not in the way you expect, not in the way you understand things right now. Things out of your control and out of the ordinary might pop up. Refusal to be cunning and ambitious due to a lack of motivation. Wanting things the easy way and taking the easy road. Of denial and willful ignorance are going to be present between like 3 p.m. and 4 a.m. on Sunday. So it looks like there's going to be some form of like hidden agendas going on that's going to be revealed. It looks like needing some time alone to think may take about 3 to 4 years total. So if you've been waiting about 2 years, it's another 1 to 2 years before anything might be fruitful. The answer you seek right now is not yet, because there's not enough trust yet. You are overly trusting in the wrong people. You need to learn how to trust yourself and what trust means to you and what loyalty means to you before you can expect the same upon others. But that's going to be a fruitful endeavor, especially for like mutable sign or fixed signs. So like Aquarius would be a fixed sign. Taurus would be a fixed sign. Cancer, I think, is a fixed sign. But if I'm wrong, please correct me. But that's what I'm getting for Saturday, the 30th of May, 2026 for the collective. So it's with these though. Take a rest and see if it doesn't. Thanks for joining.